Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said that life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others?
Probably unemployment, poverty.
I would say education system, just from things I've heard about them cutting back a lot of the budgets.
I would agree. I think of hipsters.
It's definitely more the ghetto area of the city. There's a lot more poverty, I would say, there, and it's not as high class as Center City.
Like there's a lot good going on there, and then there are like some issues that come up every now and again that everybody's like, oh, that's why you don't go there.
Never.
Never.
No.
My name is Laura Thornton. I am the founder and director of Sustainable Urban Development. I have made a commitment to help revitalize Philadelphia's most underserved neighborhoods. Specifically, I'm working now with the neighborhood Haddington. It's located approximately between 52nd and 60th Street, south of Girard Ave, but north of Market, to build community urban farms to combat hunger and obesity while beautifying West Philadelphia. 1 in 4 Philadelphians is at risk for hunger. That number is double the rates on both national and state levels. Almost 500,000 people in Philadelphia are on food stamps and even more qualify, but are unaware of the program. People don't understand is that hunger can look like obesity. Many families and mothers have to stretch their dollars, and because they're living in what is referred to as a food desert, they are forced to rely on corner store markets that sell chips and soda rather than fruits and vegetables. In fact, hungry people are 30% more likely to be hospitalized and are twice as likely to need mental health services. 50% are more likely to repeat a grade and twice as likely to require special education. Haddington has the worst test scores in Pennsylvania. So on top of the worst test scores and a majority of the people living below the poverty level, Haddington is home to over 180 vacant lots and homes. There's hope in Haddington as well. Community gardens are a great way to clean up these vacant lots and, of course, create a source of affordable produce. So at Sustainable Urban Development, we have begun to combat hunger and obesity through the 59th Street Community Garden this summer. We began in April taking advantage of the Philadelphia Spring Cleanup Day, where over 40 volunteers showed up and collected over 50 bags of trash, tires, and countless amounts of broken glass. So over the next month, with the help of my family, friends, and volunteers, of course, we built 12 more raised beds, filled them with soil, planted and transplanted the produce to really make a beautiful 59th Street community garden. And more people are literally asking us each day if we can help put a community garden on a vacant lot on their block or near their home. Community gardens do so much more than just create an accessible and affordable source for produce. They create a sense of community ownership, they build community leaders, they deal with other social concerns. They actually are able to prevent crime by increasing eyes on the street. They alleviate mental fatigue, which is actually a precursor to violent behavior. Studies show community gardeners and their children actually are eating healthier diets than those who are not gardening. It gives youth an opportunity to learn basic job, business, life skills, skills that'll carry over into school and work in the future. It's proven that youth that volunteer at a young age are actually more likely to volunteer throughout their lives.